Hey, Bobby. Everything's got way settled down now. There you go. That's a sedate nut at the end of the night. It's not quite the end of the night, but it's the end of the pre-Easter dinner. You ready, little FloppyTail? You're so cute. You're so cute. He got scared away by this one. There you go. Look at that little tail. I hear someone thumping. Is that Miss Condo Girl? We got a little FloppyTail over there. I wonder if he knows he's a YouTube star. I wonder if any of these guys know they're YouTube stars. Condo Girl's gotta know. She's like, I was born for YouTube. She used to sit on my shoulder. She started the YouTube channel. If it weren't for Condo Girl, we wouldn't have done this. How do you not put a video on YouTube? The squirrel sits on your shoulder and eats. She doesn't do it anymore. But we've been through a lot since then. Okay, so here's FloppyTail. And little Condo Girl's growl in response to FloppyTail. It's not quite a growl. It's more like a grunt of consternation. We heard that. We heard that. Alright, so we're back to this guy and Senor FloppyTail. Look at that little tail, but he makes the most of it, doesn't he? We saw him jump. He can jump. That FloppyTail. Whoa, there goes FloppyTail. But now it's all wet on top of being floppy and sort of lacking in body normally. Now it's on top of that, it's wet. Poor little FloppyTail. I think he's happy anyway. This is not FloppyTail, this is the other guy. There he is. Okay, so FloppyTail, there's this thing called YouTube. There is a channel that you squirrels, it's your channel. Believe me, I would never have anything to do with a social media anything. But I'm doing this for you guys. All I do is run it. But you guys, it's your channel. There he is. FloppyTail. From this angle, you'd almost want to call him sparse tail, but he's got a tail, and it'll show up more better when it's dry. More better when it's dry. Hey guys. Hey, it's Robert. Hey Robert. Wow, he just loves taking from my hand now. He just started doing it, was it maybe yesterday? And he just loves to take from my hand. FloppyTail. FloppyTail. Your FloppyTail. I got a broom in my hand, but Robert and we got a thing. We got a thing. Let me drop the broom. Okay, well, first here's his mom. Uh-oh. Oh, little mother, son, whatever majig. Okay, come on, Robert, I'm ready for you. Whoa! Okay, I've got your mom and your brothers and sisters, so I need to get Pinky into this video. There's Pinky Brown. There's Pinky Brown. There's Miss Condo Girl. There she is. That's what she does. When she used to be on my shoulder, she'd come down. It was funny. Yeah, that's Condo Girl. She's a chaser. Okay, I see a brown. I see two browns. I see Robert. I see Bobby with a Y. And I see Robert, who really likes to do this. Come here. Here's the two Bobbies. Bobby with an I and Bobby with a Y. And here comes Bobby with an I. She's got a lot of brown on her back. Robert does too, but his is more of a tortoise shell. Robert Downy Brown Jr. And then here is Shy Gray. Her tail looks a lot like Pinky, but Shy Gray's is thicker and bent, and she's more gray on her back. Pinky is more pink on her back. All right, you ready for another Robert Downy Brown? Robert Downy Brown. It's so funny. For the longest time, he would not touch me at all, and now he just loves it. What was that nursery rhyme or whatever it was? Somebody's been sitting in my chair. Well, I can tell you that I did not leave shreds of nut and part of a hazelnut on my rocking chair. So somebody has been sitting in my chair. Is that Robert? I like doing this now. I think he does. Oh, this is Bobby with a Y. He's a little more shy. He does take from the hand occasionally, and his tail is much more yellow than his brothers and sisters. There's Mrs. Brown out there. She's also got a lot more of a yellow tail like Bobby with the Y, which is the male Bobby. Her and Bobby have kind of yellowish tails, whereas the other two have more of an orangish tail. There's Bobby with an I think. And then here's Mrs. Brown. Bleach blonde. There you go. And see the difference? Now this is Bobby with a Y, her daughter. She's actually a makeup artist. Yeah. Bobby with an I there, she's a makeup artist. I even got a t-shirt that says I'm going to be a makeup artist when I grow up or something like that. Future makeup artist, in honor of getting into makeup to honor Bobby Brown right there. I see Pinky, I think. Is that Pinky over there? I think that's Pinky playing with them. Yeah, because here's Shy Gray. No, here comes Pinky. Here she is. Hey, Pinky Poo. Uh-oh. Don't let Pippi hear me say that. Pippi might think I'm calling someone else by her name. Who's right here? Is that... Oh, no. For a minute, I thought it was Pippi. I was like, oh, she's going to be mad. She's going to be mad. That might be Rover up there. Rover lives up there. She used to live over there where that squirrel is. But now I think she lives over there, which is kind of a problem because that's up on Condo Girl's tree where Condo Girl's cabin is, and Rover wants the cabin. Here's Mrs. Brown. You get your own? There you go. I went and got my camera and now I'm forgetting to use it. So Rio is here. She came to see us for Easter. And here's Condo Girl. I was just making a video about some of the memories of Condo Girl and I from back in the head-sitting days. Thinking about why that ended. Well, you can see from the way she is with her foot right there. It's that foot. I think she's afraid to climb up onto my head anymore, or even my shoulder. Only having one foot that she can grip me with. I think that's why it ended, because that seemed to coincide. Here's Rio. We got some chasers. Did you get it? Alright, so there's Miss Rio. She's come all the way here for Easter. And Condo Girl. Oh, the nostalgia. Just putting a few pictures into the video I'm working on made me nostalgic. I came outside and here she was, and just think, where would I be without her? I don't know. And I don't want to know. She was gone for 6 months, and it was 6 of the longest months of my life. All I remember is eating pizza and gaining weight. And I didn't really realize the gaining weight part until it was over. And then she came back, and I'm like, it's still me. Just have another 20 pounds on me because you were gone for 6 months. Did you make some little squeakies, Rio? Oh, we got Rio versus Condo Girl. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I had to give the Condo Girl first, Rio. Don't be hurt.